Hello, my name is Awais Ahmad. Welcome to this video on the considerations for Active Directory accounts and security. After watching this video, you will be able to identify the purpose of Active Directory or AD in a Windows Server environment. Explain the role of a domain admin account in Active Directory management. Describe the different types of user accounts in a Windows Server environment. Explain some key functions of default local accounts. You all must be familiar with the word directory. It refers to a catalog or listing that contains important information. One common example is a phone book that typically lists names, addresses, and telephone numbers of people or businesses who are part of your network. Similarly, an Active Directory functions as a comprehensive organizational tool within Windows Server environments. It systematically manages data pertaining to network resources and users. AD operates like a digital directory for your company's network, cataloging every device, user, and data element. It maintains this organized structure to facilitate seamless communication and interaction among devices and users within the network. AD allows network administrators to establish access rules, ensuring employees have appropriate access for their roles while safeguarding sensitive data. In short, AD serves as the central authority in a Windows network, managing identities and relationships to maintain smooth and secure operations. Let's now learn about Active Directory domains. An AD domain is a framework for organizing and managing a network's resources, such as user accounts, computers, printers, and security policies. It provides a single entry point, streamlining network administration and security measures into a centralized location. Within a domain, all users and devices are subject to the domain security policies and permissions, allowing efficient management and security. One or more domain controllers manage a domain that stores and enforces all the rules and policies for access and communication between network resources. It simplifies adding users or computers to the network, assigning access rights, and ensuring security measures are consistently applied across the organization. Let's now explore the role of a domain admin. A domain admin account holds significant authority and control within an AD domain, essentially functioning as the master key. Network administrators leverage this account to execute important tasks, such as creating and managing user accounts, setting up and enforcing security policies across the network, and installing or upgrading software across multiple devices. To prevent unauthorized access or potential breaches, administrators must implement stringent security measures to safeguard a domain admin account due to its broad access. Now, let's delve into user accounts. In a Windows Server environment, user accounts play a crucial role as unique identifiers for system access by individual users. They establish and authenticate a user's identity within the network, governing their access to resources and monitoring activity. A user account consists of a username and a password, which authenticate a user's identity when they log into a computer, network, or domain. Windows Server operating systems come with default local accounts upon installation. Organizations can also create user accounts that meet their specific needs. These default accounts include administrator account, guest account, Kerberos ticket generating ticket account, or KRBTGT, and help assistant account. Administrator accounts possess full control over domain controllers and the authority to manage resources across the entire domain. It includes tasks like creating, editing, and removing user accounts, establishing policies, and overseeing all computers within the domain. While this account cannot be deleted or locked out, it can be disabled or renamed as a security measure. Conversely, the guest account is significantly restricted and primarily intended for temporary user access with minimal permissions. It is typically disabled by default to minimize security risks. KRBTGT is a special built-in account in a Windows AD domain. It's used internally by domain controllers to manage Kerberos authentication. Essentially, it's responsible for issuing tickets that grant access to resources within the domain. Similarly, when establishing a remote assistance session, the system installs the Help Assistant account. IT support and technical teams primarily utilize this specialized account when they request or require remote assistance. Authorized personnel can employ it to temporarily access a user's system for troubleshooting or maintenance purposes. Its design ensures that support activities are carried out securely with a specific scope of permissions, avoiding unnecessary access to sensitive system areas. Let's now explore some key functions default local accounts serve within a domain. These include authentication, authorization, and monitoring and recording activities. Default local accounts authenticate users' individuality using distinct credentials such as usernames and passwords. Once the user's credentials are verified, these accounts are instrumental in determining their access rights to network and domain resources, deciding what they are permitted or denied access to depending on their specified permissions. Additionally, they play a significant role in monitoring and recording activities conducted through user accounts, enabling an effective audit trail of user actions. In this video, you learned that an AD functions as a comprehensive organizational tool within Windows Server environments. A domain admin account holds significant authority and control within an AD domain. In a Windows Server environment, user accounts play a crucial role as unique identifiers for system access. Windows Server Operating System or OS supports various types of user accounts. Default local accounts serve certain key functions.